guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be trying out a DIY hack. Obviously by the title, this is about trying to reorganize my makeup drawers because they are just a tip. But I didn't want to spend too much money because it's just ridiculous how pricey like organizing things can actually be. I did my research and I found this girl, I think she's called Cervin, but she did this DIY hack and it looked really like professional. So I'm going to try it. So last night I went through all of my makeup, cleared everything out and tried to like organize it in the best way I can and put it in the places where I wanted it to go. So I'll give you a little tour. So this is the situation currently. So obviously this is my foundations. So I want like a divider here, here, and here. However, this like drawer is annoying me because all my primers can't really fit here, but at the same time I want to put my beauty blender somewhere, and obviously this will be out of the case, it will be less, but I don't know if it fits there. And then there's this drawer, that's my palette drawer, and then over here I've got this drawer. This is the messiest drawer. This drawer, oh god, perfume drawer. I think there's my skincare drawer as well. So if you haven't watched my other vlogs, I said basically what I said is the majority of my makeup is at uni, and obviously because it's like lockdown day in the 40s or 30s, I don't know, someday in lockdown, and I obviously can't go get it, and I didn't know that we were going to go into lockdown when I came home from uni, so I just got what I could carry. And so the majority of my makeup is still at uni, which is annoying and is going to be difficult to put all of these things in and like sort out my makeup because obviously it's not all here, so I can't remember for the life of me what I have. So I'm just gonna have to try and guess basically. So the DIY hack is, these are A3, here we go, A2, oh I didn't know I got A2 foam boards. So I got 3mm thickness. I got a pack of 15. But basically, this is what they look like. Now, Emma Cervin, the person I watched, she got 5mm thickness. But I just thought that looked too thick and it was just taking up unnecessary space. But now I look at this, 3mm is very, very thin. Oh, it should be fine. So basically what you do is you like cut these up into dividers for the drawers and it just looks proper professional, you know? So I'm going to try and do that. However, it isn't one that you can just take out and like move around and like change when you get new makeup or whatever. So that is my issue about trying to cut that and put everything in the right area for when I bring all my makeup back, because I can't change it. So that's my only issue. Let's get started. I have all my supplies. I have a Stanley knife. Ooh, I'm scared to use that. And I have a leveler, but I'm just going to use it for the straight line. I ordered this off Amazon, this industrial grade super glue and a measuring tape. Usually I'd get my dad to help me with this stuff, but he's currently away. So gosh. Yesterday I wrote just like a drawer thing, I don't know, like a diagram of what my drawers were. So I'm just gonna use this and measure out everything and then add it onto here so I can cut the right pieces of foam board. In the video I watched, she put foam board around the drawer first, so it didn't fall apart. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I have mine, the dirty carpet. It's not actually dirty, I have hoovered it, just my hoover is really bad, so we need to get a new one. Anyway, I've got it on the floor. Tape measurements. I've only done the outsides first because when I'm going to put the outsides in, and then I'm going to re-measure the width of these. I need this bad boy. I'm scared of that. And this. I have the first piece. It didn't fit, so I had to trim it down a little bit, which is why it's a bit sliding. Probably trimmed off too much. Oh well. Right, so that fits there. Now time to do this part. Oh god. So I just did the bottom board for this drawer that I did upside down, but I cut it a little bit too short. So it'll be fine though, because I'm gonna do things coming upwards. But yeah, it finally looks normal again. Yay. The majority of the main parts are cut. Now I'm trying to glue them all in place. Is it bad that I have no idea how to open this? Like it has a little, I don't know if you can see that, wait. It's not gonna focus, is it? I don't know if you can see, but there's like a bit here. Yeah, you can kind of see where it's like stopping the glue come out. It's like, I'm guessing like a, I don't know. But do I cut it off? It doesn't say anything on the bottle. Because like with nail glues, you cut off the top. Do I cut this off? But I don't want it to go everywhere because that freaks me out. It's super glue. I don't know. I can't even call my dad. Great. As you can see, I am not great at cutting. And it's very wonky. So I thought of an idea, which I just tried out on one of the ones I really butchered. This one, which is very not straight. And it is sanding the edges. Is this makeup? Really do not have a clean carpet. Sanding the edges. So I found this block downstairs. And I'm going to try and sand this out. Wish me luck. It's made a mess, but it's kind of worked. So I'm going to try that again. Oh my gosh, I've done it. I have done the first drawer. It looks so good. Like after sanding everything down and stuff, it looks a lot better. And I decided to put the beauty blenders right next to the foundations and the eyebrow products here. Just because, you know, it looks better. And I didn't need that much space for beauty blenders because I only have 4. There's some space back here for some other things, and I can make space here as well. And there's space in here. So, oh, it looks so good. And I can make space here for more things. So like my makeup collection has room to grow. Yay! Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so happy. Right, now on to this drawer. This drawer is going to be the hardest because I'm doing like loads of slots. Yay. It's probably like 3 hours later. I've had dinner and I'm still on this freaking drawer. That is not sturdy enough, neither is that. I mean, it'll do. I just feel like that is gonna break. Right, it's fine. Right, let me show you what I've got so far. So far, this is what is happening. I still need to put more along here, more little things like this. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to do along here, and then I'll be done. I just really want that to fit. No, it doesn't fit, does it? Oh god, I can't get it out. Oh no. Oh my god, I can't get it out. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to try that again. If I do want this to fit in here, I'll have to make a bigger gap. I have got some gaps at the back. That's just because I couldn't fit any more down there. And that's just for stuff that I probably won't ever reach down there because I can't get to it. So there's no point. So yeah, so I've got a few more of these to do. And then that's this straw done. Actually, no, it's not because I've got to add something here. Yay. I am so happy that this is finally done. This has taken way too long because I just kept getting the measurements wrong and I was just being stupid. But yeah, this is finally done. I'm happy with it because one, it can allow me for my collection to grow. But also, like I said, a lot of my stuff's at uni, so I still have room to add them in. And this was too big as it kept just not letting me close the drawer. And I have another highlighter come in, which I think will fit nicely there. So yeah, this one's done. They look so good. Like, look at that. Doesn't that just look wow? This gal knows what she's doing. And like, this is so cheap. It's a lot of effort, like a lot of work. Like the video, she must have done it really quickly, or she must have had something better. But because I found this challenging, but it's okay. I think it's turned out nice. But now it's time to tackle this. This is the lipstick one. The lipstick one's probably going to be the hardest because there's obviously so much I need to do. Made some good progress on this drawer. So these, I'm going to put loads of little slots that way, and that's all going to be for lipsticks, eyelash killers and long lips, and like longer lipsticks, and like lip glosses and lip liners. But I thought that this was the drawer for like mascaras, so I had in mind the long mascaras. That's why I had this so tall. But now I realise that it's not for mascaras, the one underneath is. So it is a bit long, but I mean, that's more storage, which is always great. And then I'm going to do a divider probably here, and this is all going to be little glitters. This is going to be bigger glitters. Sorted. I think I'm going to leave this there. I am actually... Oh, God. Oh, no. That's open. Damn it. I've just got glitter all over the floor. For God's sake. So these are like craft glitters, which sometimes I put on my face, or like they're good to put in hair. But this one has once stained my friends, so probably not the best idea. I have loads more of these at uni, so that's where they are. I've put some of my lip smackers in here, these little lipstick things, just to see what it looked like for. I still have to do this one full of lipsticks as well. But so far, I think it's looking quite good. I'm so glad I'm not doing a whole drawer of lips, because Jesus Christ, that would take a while. But yeah. These ones are going to be bigger, and like, I don't really know what I'm going to... I can still put lipsticks in them, it's just going to be... They're going to be like sliding around in these. Oh well. But yeah, and then the final drawer is this one. And this is the one that I have put a bottom down in as well. I've put that one in. It's a bit wonky, and that's the reason why I'm stopping, because I don't care that it's wonky. However, I should. So I'm just going to leave this because I'm bored, and it is currently watching Cervin. 10 o'clock. I've been doing this for 7 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. Not constant, but probably been doing this 5 hours constant. And I've got somewhere. I'm nearly done. I am nearly done. But it was them little bits that got me. They got me. That was so hard to do. However, the plan for the last drawer is to do the exact same thing as in this drawer, which really took a while. So that's not going to be fun. But it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just breathe through it. This industrial grade super glue. Got it all over my hands. It really isn't good. It is the next morning. Well, it's actually afternoon. It's 1, I think. and I've just been in the gym. Look at my hair. Ooh, that's like that little thing is like perfect, but just not where it is on my head. When I was working out, it was like just been at the gym. I'm about to have breakfast, and then I'll have a bath, and then it's time to restart on the drawers. I put on my pajama trousers, and I was lying in bed, and I was like, this is really uncomfortable. So I reached down to see what it was. It was a bit of bloody foam board stuck in my leg. I don't know how that got there because I changed trousers. I've got all of these ready for when my lipsticks come back to me from uni. So these ones are a bit longer and these ones are a bit shorter. And then obviously I've got longer lipsticks down here. I want to see if one of these, that is definitely, nope. Yeah, so they all just lie down there. Cannot wait to fill this up with all my glitters. And now onto the final drawer. All of these just like normal sections are now placed in and glued into place. This one's still drying. These at the back have nothing to connect to, so I'm doing the sections again. Obviously I could just leave it like that and just like put in all my single eyeshadows and line them up down, but I do have single eyeshadows like this that obviously will just fall over, so it's not going to work out. But yeah, I'm going to do a chunkier one this side and a thinner one this side, I think, where these ones can go. The dog is actually being so needy today, so I've hardly got anything done because she's just here and just snorting away. Because she's just sat here. I've nearly done the first section. I've made way too many pieces, and the first pieces I made were too small for the first section, so I've been using them for the second section. Yay! It's finally done. Like, look at that, ready? It looks so cool. Wow, I'm so happy with how this turned out. I need to find, some of them are a bit wonky, but I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, that's the biggest one. That's the thickest one, so it should probably go there. Can I get that out easily? Yeah, I can. Yes, sirree. Yep. Yep. Yay, look how cute. I'm so happy with that. Woo. Now I'm going to put everything that I don't want, that I'm throwing away, at the back, because I might do a video on them. So obviously, again, like I've said a million times, it's not all my makeup, so that's why there's so many gaps, and why I've made so many gaps. Now comes the boring part where I need to clean this mess up. She loves sitting in a little corner that I made for her. How cute. Also, I'm pretty sure I only used 3.5 pieces, and I bought 15, which probably wasn't the best idea. There was some on for sale for like 5, and they were like £10. I don't know why I didn't get them. It is editing Charlotte. Hi. I'm going to quickly do a before and after, because I never actually showed you what my makeup drawers looked like before, like completely before, even before I sorted everything out. Purely just because I sorted it out on a different day. So I'm going to give you a quick before and after now. The DIY hack to me is definitely worth it. I saved so much money. I may have spent a lot of time on it, but in lockdown, all we've got is time. So it just kept me busy for 2 days, which is good. It was super, super cheap. I could have literally bought 5 sheets for, I think it was like £10, maybe under, I don't know. But I bought 15 sheets for £19.99 off Amazon Prime, but I've got more for later now. It was hard to do. I did need a sander. So Emma Cervin, I think her name is, she didn't say anything about a sander, and she said hers. And hers looks like when she did it really, really easy, but mine did not. So mine didn't go that way. When I next do my makeup, I'm going to be like looking around like, where the hell is all my stuff? The next thing on my list is to clean my makeup brushes, which is always a task. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like it, if you really want to. Thank you. I'm going to go and enjoy these drawers now. Bye.